Hey, everybody, how you doing, man? Riley's outside at a party, man. He's getting shit-faced, that's right. But anyway, I work for Riley, and I'm here to respond to that black dude. You know that guy? Real man? No, not real man. AIX man, a real X man. Yeah, he sent my boss a video, wants to know about the roof job and shit. He wants some free advice, you know what I'm saying, from a cracker. I tell you, you're the guy who just put that video out talking shit about all the white crackers and shit, and now you go call my boss for some free advice and shit? Motherfucker, you got some balls on you. Shit. Well, I heard brothers ain't got balls, but they got big ones and shit. But anyway, I'll give you my advice, bitch. Next time you send a video to my boss, put the fucking light on when you're climbing in that fucking attic, man. We watched that video 2 minutes into the video. You got no light and you're crawling around the attic, man. What the fuck were you thinking? The worst thing in the world is watching a black dude go in the attic and there's no light, man. You look like a rat crawling through there, man. A big fucking rat, man. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck with me, man. I'm telling you. I'll fucking cut you, man. No, all kidding aside, man. I'll tell you what you gotta do with the roof. You gotta take some gasoline, man, and build a fucking house up. Yeah. Terrence, what are you doing? Oh shit, my boss is coming, my boss. Oh, get out of here, Terrence. Don't fuck with my customers. Hey, real AIX man, how you doing, buddy? I got your video. But I gotta tell you something. I heard Terrence say something about the you in the video in the dark. I mean, what was that about? I mean, I watched the video. I checked it out, and for 2 minutes you're crawling around in a fucking attic with no lights on. And you're explaining to me what I'm seeing. Now, how the fuck did I see it if it's dark out in there? I mean, I'm not talking about you, but the fucking attic was dark. And then you finally put a light on. What, you fucked the Daisy daddy or something? Anyway, here's the deal. The guy that told you had a fucking new roof on that whole house, he's full of shit. Yeah, most roofies don't bullshit, but daddy don't. I mean, come on, man. You can tell by those fucking shingles. I guarantee you're somewhere up in the north. You ain't down south, man. Because if you were down south, that whole roof would be burnt up, man. It burns those shingles quick. But I seen your video. Now, here's what you got going on. Number one, the guy did partial roof. He did a new roof on the whole extension. Everywhere else, those shingles are 30 years or better. I'm telling you. Now, the overhang and the soffit you showed, that's got tongue and groove underneath there. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to replace that part. So you're going to have to strip the roof, okay? And you're going to have to put new wood on the edges, okay? That's for sure, without a doubt. Now, what you want to do is you want to put vinyl soffit underneath there to cover that up. It'll look nicer and no weather will hit that shit again. But if you want to rip off part of the roof and not the other parts, that could be done too. But only if the roof ties into another section. Like say one side's got half the roof new, half not. You're better off just doing it all. Because if the guy don't know what he's doing, he's going to tie into the old shingles. Well, it's your new shingles, but it'll be the old ones when he puts the new ones on. And what's going to happen is the new ones are going to last 30 years and the old ones are going to go and you'll be doing the roof again. So whatever side has new and used on it, you replace that whole section, okay? I'm not saying you got to do the whole roof. Any sections you got on there that have all brand new shingles by itself, they could stay, okay? And when you're in your attic, believe it or not, I got X-ray vision, man. I can see right through it. Actually, I see what's in your pants there, real X-Man. Ain't much hanging there, brother. No wonder you kept the lights off. I think you were doing something up there, too. Only kidding around. But what you got to do is you got to strip the roof off, and you got tongue and groove on there. And normally that wood don't rot, and you go from there. And your overhangs, like you said, they are weak, they're rotted. You got to change the boards on there. You don't have to put tongue and groove, which costs like 3 times the cost. You can replace that with 3/4 inch plywood, all right? And basically where your roof is sagging, okay? Roofs have sags in them all the time. It don't mean that the roof is going to cave in. But when you had the light on in the attic, I seen they look like a brace up there, like somebody assisted a rafter. They might have had a skylight in there or something, or maybe the rafter cracked, and they just chopped it up and blocked it up. They did a rush job. But I would say the majority of your roof, at least half, is the old part. So that has to be done no matter what. I mean, that guy that said it was a brand new roof, he's full of shit. That's the fucking fact. I bet you was a cracker that told you that shit. I guarantee you. Because I don't know many black roofers, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, what I want to also tell you is, I don't go to, outside my area, you know. You want me to come where you're living, man? I don't know if it's safe there and shit. I have to talk to my friend, the wise guy, the Don. But all kidding aside, my number's 516-297-4846. You call me, we can discuss it. And that's right, anybody out there, you know my number now, big deal. Daddy ain't afraid of nobody. Call me up. I ain't gonna pick up unless I know the person. But you definitely got a problem with the roof. That's it for... All right, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. You caught me. I'm drinking. I had to get my balls up to go on here because I know I'm going to be attacked for giving advice out to a brother on this side because a lot of people on YouTube are prejudiced, you know. But I'm not prejudiced. So I'm going to, this is business, man. Real AIX, man, I'm a cool cracker, right? All right. So... basically, why you crawled up in your attic, I have no fucking idea. I haven't been in an attic to look at a roof in fucking 30 years, man. Imagine me crawling up in a fucking attic. I mean, I heard you up there, you were making all kinds of fucking noises. I thought you were going through the ceiling at one point. And then you found a light up there. You found a light up there, and you finally turned it on so Daddy could see what kind of sheeting is underneath that. I really want to tell you, I appreciate that, you know. But I gotta tell you something else. I never seen anybody with a bathtub in their fucking attic. The guy put a bathtub up there. The last time I heard about this shit, you put a bathtub up there to catch the water, right? Well, what happens with that is the bathtubs is a big area. It fills up, and the fucking whole ceiling will come down and kill your fucking place. It'll kill you. If someone's underneath there and that fucking tub fills up, you know how much water weighs? You'll be dead, I'm telling you. So get the bathtub, unless, I don't know, maybe you plan on renting it out to somebody. I don't know. I'm not saying nothing. But get the bathtub out of there. I don't know how he got it up there. I think he put it through the fucking roof when he cut that rafter. That's probably what he did. He probably had plans on letting his fucking girlfriend sleep up there. I don't know. Or maybe he's like this guy on the site, Daniel, or something that, takes women home with kids and shit and does some funny shit in the attic with them. I really don't fucking know, but I don't want to get involved in that shit. See, I'm a businessman in the community here, and I don't want no trouble. But real AIX, man, I appreciate you. Your video had to be the best, man. Me and my sons was there. Look at this guy. He's going in his attic now. And for 2 fucking minutes, you're in the attic in the dark, and we're here, and you're telling me to follow you around. How can I fucking follow you around? I'm fucking in Long Island here. I ain't Superman. I ain't dream of genie where I can blink and get there. Jesus Christ, are you fucking, were you fucking with me? You had to be fucking with me. There's no fucking way you really thought I was behind you. Okay, let's walk around this way. I can't even walk. I'm a crippled old roofer now, I'm ready to move in with that Tom Kennedy guy, but the only thing is he wants to use me for porn videos. I ain't that type of guy, I'm Irish, Well, doesn't mean that I ain't big. I don't know. Well, who knows? But that's besides the point. What I'm saying is, you definitely need a roof on the old sections. But anywhere the old sections tie into the new sections where you can see they mix the shingles in like a little crossword puzzle and they flip it around, fucking strip the whole side off, all right? But if it gets to the point where you're doing 3/4 of the roof anyway, do the whole fucking job and just be a stand-up guy about it. Come on. What happens if a cracker buys that house? We don't want a fucking 3/4 piece of shit. We want the whole fucking roof done. But I gotta give you credit for a big guy like you to call in that attic, man. You know what's up in those fucking attics you could find, man? Over my years in business, you know what I found up there? We were doing a job for one person one day. We found the guy's diary and we read it. It was his son that lives in the house. He never told his parents he was fucking gay, which ain't a bad thing. But the stories in there was fucking beautiful. I never knew guys could do this shit to each other. I'm not saying you did this, real AIX, man. I ain't saying that. That's not what I'm intending to say. What I'm saying is, you need a roof. And the guy that fucked you, tell me how many years ago that was. Because, we put a whole new roof on. I want to know who looked at the roof when they said that. Because you can see right away it's 2 different shingles. There's no way a son is going to burn half the roof on one side and the other half on the same side is brand new. That ain't going to happen, you know what I'm saying? That's like comparing me, okay, to someone like Real Man about who's the hottest dude on the tube. Come on, we know the answer to that shit. Daddy's got it going on, man. Anyway, Real AIX, man, this is the truth. 516-297-4846. You call me, you get a fucking phone call, no charge, man. It's free. I do this for the service in the community, for the YouTube, man. And I want to tell you something else. We're going to be having a vote, sit down in the community. I'm thinking about having like a board, to straighten out the problems we have in the community with the racial profiling, and all the shit that goes on here. Because we're building this community up large right now. I'm telling you, ever since Daddy come back, we're starting to fucking talk about real life things now, Everybody's starting to put their little piece into the community. Even the Don was back today. You know that shit? You know the wise guy 5674? He seen a guy comment on me, something negative. He was all over him like flies on shit. I call him up. He goes, Riley, he's always watching me, this guy. I mean, thank God I didn't do anything wrong. The Don's a good dude, man, I'm telling you. I mean, I'll tell you right now, he's not like me. He don't go for the brothers, man. He'll tell the brother, he'll tell him where it's fucking at. Me, I don't say shit, you know what I mean? Because that could be a potential customer. Anyway, I give you credit, though, for going up in there and, finding a light. Normally you go in an attic, you bring a flashlight with you. You don't go up there and hope you're going to find one that was left 3 years ago. But then again, you're not a cracker. A cracker knows better, But I swear to God, man, when you looked at that video, did you see? There was nothing I could see. And for 2 fucking minutes, I'm looking in the dark, and I couldn't even see your fucking eyes light up, man. I go, you must have been walking you must have your eyes closed. What is that shit? And you walking around here like I was holding your hand while we went through that shit. Anyway, you don't have to make a second video. All you gotta do is call Daddy up, and then I don't gotta make a video like this and have Terrence come on and fuck with you. Because Terrence wants to kick your ass, no shit. But all I'm saying is you need a roof, okay? You got a tongue and groove under there. It should not be rotted. Even if it looks rotted from the bottom, it doesn't mean the board's gone. They're 3/4 inches thick of solid wood. Not like the plywood shit they use today. So that's your advice. This is no charge coming from White Cracker Raleigh, man, from Long Island, baby. That's right, the hottest dude on the tube and the top roofer in the United States of America. And the hottest roofer, that's right. I mean, you never see roofers out there. Most of them are missing their fucking teeth. I mean, they need a haircut, they need a shave. They look like they've been slapped around a couple of times. They've been out in the weather too much. But me, Daddy takes care of himself. I use that blocker shit for the sun. I don't want to get too dark and shit. They might be calling me your son there, relax, man. That's right. I'm young enough to be your son. Well, not really. I'm 52, but, I'm not through yet, pal. Anyway, this is for you, no charge, and I hope you liked the video. Your second time I was picked, one time was Jeffrey Rowe, that hillbilly upstate. Yep, he was on there. I gave him free advice, and you know what he did? He called another roofer to do the fucking job. He didn't tell the other roofer how to do the job the way I told him to do the fucking job. Could you imagine that fucking shit? How do you fucking ask me for free advice and then you're going to call the other guy and I lose out for the fucking job? I'm giving away too much fucking advice here. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. That's what I say. From on now, $25 for a fucking little bit of advice. But for you, no charge, because I want to show you crackers can be your friend. And remember, we're all brothers and sisters just from different mothers and fathers. Praise the Lord. Jesus loves you all. God bless.